The NBA play-in is officially wrapped up as congrats to the Memphis Grizzlies. They advanced past the Dallas Mavericks 120-106. They advanced to play the Oklahoma City Thunder starting on Sunday in the playoffs. As for the Dallas Mavericks, this was a frustrating and thinning end to their season. For the large part, I will say Anthony Davis felt like the only person who showed up. He had 40 points, 9 rebounds, and a block and a steal. But yeah, even though Klay Thompson finished with 18 points, Brandon Williams 16, large part, it felt like they didn't prevail as much as they should. And PJ Washington sat on a goose egg and 4 fouls for the longest time. It was a 17-point deficit for the Dallas Mavericks at halftime, and they managed to cut it into make it within 7 in the third quarter, but still, it was fairly all Grizzlies throughout the game. John Morant, whatever he talked before the game, it certainly helped. He had 22 points, although he had a cold period throughout the game. Desmond Bain also finished with 22 as well. Jaren Jackson Jr. led the way, had 24 points. Zach Edey, had a very solid game. He had 15 points and 11 rebounds. Scott Pippen Jr. had 13 points as well. It was just a solid effort for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Dallas Mavericks sent home on a bitter end. They will be watching as Luka and the Lakers will start the playoffs. We'll see how fortunate take them as they play the Minnesota Timberwolves starting tomorrow night. But yeah, Memphis Grizzlies, it'll be an interesting test. First, the Oklahoma City Thunder starting on Sunday. Definitely the better test for SGA, Hartenstein, Lou Dort, and Jalen Williams and company. So it should be fun. Chet Holmgren, we shall see. But yeah, mostly all Memphis Grizzlies, had 6 less turnovers, 10-16. Had 16 more points in the paint, 60-44, and then out-rebounded Dallas 50-36. Again, the Luka Anthony Davis trade. Did the AD show up for these 2 games? Yes. But unlike the Kings game, where Klay Thompson and Brandon Williams, those guys, PJ Washington, that started clicking, in this case, against Grizzlies, they did not. But congrats to Memphis Grizzlies. We'll see how it goes in the playoffs.